Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. It's Sunday. My name's Lynette Smiles. So stay, watch, share, subscribe, and let's get into it. So I left off yesterday. I was working in the yard, went off to work to just kind of clock in. So I have enough days for the week, although I don't think I needed that day. But what I didn't do yesterday was I was supposed to unpack. And I have not. And from our group chat from Paris, I'm not the only one. So we're going to do that now. We're going to sit down. We're going to unpack. And I'm going to watch a little TV while I do that. So let's unpack. Movie was fabulous. And now we're headed home. It's about 9:30. We have work and school and all that tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed watching the movie with me. See you tomorrow. Oh, clean up behind yourself at the movies.
Good morning. It's Monday. Oops. I don't know. It's now I have hiccups. It's Monday, and I'm doing well. All right. I didn't know I had hiccups because I guess I wasn't talking before I started talking to y'all. So now I got hiccups. But anyway, see if I can get a little of this out, because happy Monday, y'all. I don't know, like I said, I'm in a really good mood. I don't know why, because both my kids missed the bus, so I had to go drop them both off at school, which means all of that traffic in front of the schools in the morning, which is absolutely atrocious. And I was gonna work from home, but since they made me get up, I went ahead and got ready for work. So I'm gonna go to the office at least for a few hours, and my phone is chiming, which means that the data that I needed to run my reports for this month That data's probably ready. So I need to get there as soon as possible and start running this data. Hey girl. Anyway, but this is not my normal route to work anymore, and this is gonna be kind of filled with traffic. And I'm thinking about stopping to get me a cup of coffee because I would like a cup of coffee. So it's Monday. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. I went to Paris, right? I went to Paris, I went to Belgium. From my prior experience being in Europe, my digestive system worked so much better eating their food. And even though we ate a lot, I lost about 11 pounds in a little over 2 weeks there. This trip to Paris was not like that. I came back about 6 pounds heavier, which I don't like. The scale's in a place I haven't been in years. Because them pounds made a difference. Ooh, let me tell you. Probably a little more than 6 pounds. Anyway. So now I gotta figure out, I don't know, this new perimenopausal, menopausal digestion, hormones, all of this. I feel like I just spend my time fighting with myself because I'm like, I don't eat enough to keep gaining weight, but apparently I do. And I had a trainer for a while. The trainer just wanted me to lift. All I did was aggravate my hormones. So initially I started losing weight, leaning out, started looking really good, but it was kind of a lot. And when I stopped losing weight, he just looked at me and was like, what are you eating? What are you doing? What, as though I had changed something. And I actually hadn't. And I think part of that is this hormone profile we have once we hit our late 40s, 50s, I think some things change. And his program did not allow for that. It was like just lift 4, 5, 6 days a week. Literally, I was in the gym no less than 5 days a week, some days 6. Anyway, that wasn't working for me. So I stopped paying because it was almost, $300-$400 a month for a trainer. It was a lot. So I stopped with the whole trainer. What I did the last time I needed to lose a bunch of weight was I just juiced for some weeks and didn't eat anything. But I realize now, even when I do that, it doesn't work anymore. I will lose weight initially, and then within a week or so, I've got that weight right back. I don't balloon up like a lot of people say they do. But I think what's really bad about that is not only do I lose weight, but I seem to be at this big age, I now also lose muscle, and I can tell. So I don't want to lose muscle. The amount of muscle you carry determines, well, it doesn't determine, but it is an indicator on how long you will live. The last thing I want to do now is start losing muscle, trying to get weight off. If that's the case, I'll just keep these 170 pounds and be done with it. But anyway, I'm kind of uncomfortably bigger than I would like to be. I was good between 145, 150, kind of fluctuating in there, going up to no more than 155. And like I just said, I'm at 170, 172 right now, which is about 20 pounds heavier than I would like to be. So I'm going to have to figure out something else. So I don't know. We're going to maybe do some kind of journey to see how I can get this weight off, because clearly my body's not interested in getting this weight off. My body's like, oh, we like it here, and it just wants to live here. So I don't know. And I was thinking, rather than making this vlog about, oh, we're going to lose weight, maybe I will try. Ooh, it's a lot of water accumulated on the road. I will try some things and kind of see what works to get the weight off, and then I'll check in with y'all and let you know what I did, or record it as like a little side vlog. But that's neither here nor there. It's Monday. I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm dressed for work. I'm on my way. I think I am gonna just run through the drive-through up here. No, I'm not gonna go to Starbucks. There's a little coffee kiosk closer to my job, so I think I'm gonna go there and just give me a nice little blonde roast. I guess initially when I started talking about my weight and stuff, one thing I have consistently done for years is fast on Mondays. So today's Monday, so what I would normally do today is black coffee and water. Tea, no creamer, no sugar, that type of thing. I've been a lot more lenient recently with the creamers and stuff. I don't know, I've been nice to myself. I'm not gonna lie, I have been very nice to myself. Even things that I put in place, I was like, why are you doing that if you don't want to? Why? If anybody else was making you uncomfortable, you'd have a fit. So why are you doing that to yourself, ma'am? So I'm making the adjustments as I go, and I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what works. I'll figure out where I'm happy, and just go from there. Another really big thing I used to do is I used to be at the gym lifting weights twice a week and then doing a dance class twice a week. I haven't done that in a long time either. I'm going to stop talking for a moment and really pay attention because I had a wreck right here. It's been a couple years, but there's a lot of traffic merging. Okay, I got in, no problem. But anyway, I know one morning I was driving this way. I bet y'all say, ooh, girl, subject. I feel like I'm talking to my sister, like, Anyway, so I was merging and ran into the back of somebody because, well, it was really weird the way her car stopped. And when we got out and we were talking about it, she was like, yeah, I didn't stop the car. The computer did. And I was like, that makes sense, because when I tell you her car stopped on a dime, and not the way a human would stop a car, you would see brake lights, you would, depress your brakes, the car would slowly stop. No, this car just, bam, and it was stopped. And she said the car talked to her. She said it told her collision avoidance because somebody had cut her off ahead of her. I guess the car said it can only avoid one collision at a time. So it actually kind of caused me to rear end her because I'm merging behind her. Somebody else was merging in front of her. The computer saw them, but obviously I guess maybe there's no computers or cameras in the back to see what's going on back there. Like if y'all got one of them new fancy cars, when somebody get ready to rear end you, does it not push you up out of the way it stops you from hitting stuff in front of you? Anyway, I guess not. Look at here. I don't know how you driving something that small and decide to cut people off. This car is not big, but it's bigger than that little Mirage. Like, are you, and smoking. You don't even like yourself. Mama, that's not road rage. Okay. Anyway, my battery's yelling at me. It's down to 10%. So I may take y'all in to the job and charge y'all while I'm in there. I don't know, I just been rambling this morning, but I kind of like it because a lot of days I just be in the car, I be like, I ain't got nothing to talk about, I ain't got nothing to say. But today I'm just talking. Let me turn these. I've been trying to pay attention to the windshield wiper noise. Okay. Ooh, see? Now, usually on Mondays, I be good. No problem. No hunger. I'm hungry this morning. That's why I've been struggling with this whole... Now, where's the entrance? Are you kidding me? The entrance for the coffee place is on this side of the building. I done passed it. That was me being mad. I know. Don't tell me. I know. Ooh, I'm so mad. So, I guess if I can get up here. It's now 8:44. I know they probably like where she at, but they not like where she at because I'm hardly ever there before 9 o'clock. But I could have been. My goal this morning was just to get up and log on from my desk still in my pajamas. But no, both these kids go and miss the bus. And now I actually am going into the office. It's okay though. Alright. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I need to do a reset. So I gotta really think about this. I don't know whether to do a 3, 5, or 7 day juice fast. And when I say juice, I'm talking celery juice, lemons, I'm talking, you know, Granny Smith apples, which are low in sugar. I'm not talking a bunch of crazy sugary stuff. So that's what I mean when I say juice fast. I'm juicing vegetables and a little bit of fruit. I don't know whether to do that, or I used to do this thing they called like a flat belly diet or something, and it actually worked. I lost weight doing that. And you eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, the whole nine. Hold on, let me get my coffee.
Hi, can you repeat the like for everything being sandwich today?
No, can I just get a medium light roast, please?
I'm sorry, you said a medium.
Just whatever the light roast is, whatever you have on drip.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, let's go on around.
Thank you. That's funny. They're so used to you ordering sugared up mess at the coffee place. They were like, what? You just want coffee? Yeah, I just want a cup of coffee. Now, let's see if I brought any money. Y'all know what? I think my wallet is in the bag I took to the movies. And I don't know if I can tap to pay here. But I guess we're about to find out. Yep. Oh, well, I have this wallet. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a card. Let me do it again. Look at them big old eyes. Then the kind of people, I see people like that at work. I'd be like, yeah, you on them drugs? I'm leaving. Those people who be like doing too much. I'm in a silly mood. I'm in a good mood. Anyway, we're down to 6%, so I will chat with y'all later. It was a pleasure. See you later today, I'm sure. I guess.
Hey. It's Wednesday. I'm working from home. I can't even remember when the last time I picked the camera up. Yesterday, the weather was sucky. I did go into the office, but it just rained all day. Came home around lunchtime, and then went and picked up the kids from school so that they didn't have to be in the rain. But yeah, it's Wednesday, and I'm just working, watching Chelsea. So, not a lot going on today. Keep y'all posted. It's Thursday morning. I am on my way to the office. I have a meeting in about, 10 minutes or so, or 15 minutes. And I have a meeting in 15 minutes. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to get to the office. So I have 5 minutes to park and get to the room where our meeting is going to be held. Should be fine. If not, I'll log in on my phone and then drop back home. Because I don't know, I just decided to get up and go. I hate when we have team meetings and I'm at home and everybody else is in the office, because it just feels a little off and like you're being excluded, and there's conversations going on in the room before they log into Zoom and after they log into Zoom that you kind of miss. So anyway, I'm headed into the office. I should be there in enough time to get into the room and get situated. But we'll see. It's been a very boring week. Nothing is going on. I went in Monday and Tuesday. I did not go in on Wednesday. So today's Thursday, and I'm gonna go in for like I said, our team meeting is today, and then right after that we have another meeting where we review some liquidity metrics. So yeah, I'm on my way in. GPS says I should get there by 10:23. The meeting's at 10:30. So I'm doing good, making good time. I love living this close to the office because I can just decide on a whim, hey, let's go into the office. And then I just get up and go. So, alright, I'll see y'all later. Hope your week is going well. Looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to Friday. I still have some things to do, and I did make a purchase in Paris. Or actually, I didn't make the purchase in Paris. I made the purchase in Belgium. So maybe we can open that, because I haven't even opened it yet. I hope what I bought is actually in there. Right now, I just got a very well presented box sitting in a very pretty sturdy bag. But anyway, all right. Talk to y'all later. Thursday. I was at work for an hour and a half. I'm gonna go home now and finish working, and watch a little TV and make me some lunch or breakfast. I don't know. It's almost 12 o'clock. Anyway, I still don't have nothing to talk about. Still nothing's going on today. I don't know. We need to go do something this weekend, don't we? What y'all want to do with me? Y'all want to hang out with me this weekend? Because I'm thinking I kind of unpacked from the trip, but I haven't put things away because the house was already in disarray before I left. So it is still in disarray. And I just brought back one suitcase that was full of junk, and I don't know where to put all that stuff. And I'm a little bit of a sentimentalist where I keep all kind of stupid stuff that I should throw away, and I'll keep it for 5 years and then throw it away. I don't know, do you have that problem? But anyway, I probably need to do a little bit of stuff in the house this weekend. Some of my friends were asking about doing a game night or something, and I really could host. I do have some stuff I need to do in the house though. Like in my office, there's all the stuff that needs to go to Goodwill or to the dump. So I don't know if I even mentioned to y'all that we moved. So I probably have just at some point and not posted the video, because the last video I posted, we were still in the old house. But anyway, maybe you'll get some videos between now and then, and I'll cut this whole little portion out. But anyway, so we moved. If there's stuff in my office that either needs to go to Goodwill or it needs to go to the dump. I've got a 65-inch TV that no longer works. I've repaired it once. I kept it because of my sentimental nature. It was my dad's, and the first time I got it repaired, the people looked at me like I was crazy. They were like, why are you repairing this TV? It's about half the cost of a new TV to repair it. And I told them, it's my dad's. He's not here anymore. Just fix it. So they did. And now it stopped working again. So I went ahead and bought a new TV, but that TV is still sitting in my office along with all the other stuff that needs to go out. Just have to keep my dad here, right? But yeah, so that kind of stuff. I got some stuff that I need to do. My mom was here for a little while, and she kind of cleared the floor a little bit, but I came home and destroyed all her work. Sorry, mommy. But yeah, so I don't know. Then I be wanting to go do little cute dinners and stuff with y'all, but then I'm looking at this scale after this trip, and this is ridiculous. I don't need to eat nothing, or I need to severely restrict these calories. But I have also learned that in this phase of life, restricting calories does nothing but make me hungry and angry and whatever. I already fast on Mondays. Been doing that for years, just to give my system a reset at least once a week. Just a quick little, hey, we're not processing food, we're not doing anything. We can do cell repair and whatever other things need to be done because we're not digesting food. But I feel like I need to do something a little more drastic, maybe a 3 or a 5 day kind of fast detox, whatever. Problem is I need to have my juice ready like the night before, because when I get up hungry in the morning, it's a wrap. it's a wrap. I'm going to go ahead and make my coffee and eat whatever I can find in that house. So I need to be able to get up and immediately start taking down my juice or whatever it is. So I just need to prepare better. See some land over here. They're doing something too. I need to buy me some land. I do not have ADHD, I promise. Or ADD. I'm at least I've never been diagnosed. But I'm just chatting with y'all. This is what me and my sister do. We jump from topic to topic and then be like, what did we start this call? Oh, because we done talked about here, there, over yonder, behind us. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm just rambling, so I'll come back and ramble when I got something to ramble about. Later. Hey y'all, it's Friday. It's 3 o'clock, 3:20 on a Friday. I have not done anything except get up this morning, come over to this desk of work. I have not been to the office yet, which means so far I've only got 3 days this week. I have to go today, so I'll do that later. The kids are home from school. They're asking to go to the grocery store, but I didn't want to get up and leave and go to the grocery store and try to come back just in case they ask me for something. I didn't want to be out of place. So, because I was just going to go after my last meeting, we kind of decided maybe I should just hold out for a little bit longer before I get up and start doing stuff. Don't look at this room. I know. Anyway, not a lot going on this week. This week in San Antonio is Fiesta. There was a parade this morning. I don't know. I hadn't done anything. I haven't felt like doing nothing. And I'm kind of sleepy. I want to go take a nap. But anyway, tomorrow's the last day on this vlog. And I really don't feel like I've done very much or talked to y'all very much. I just keep coming on here saying, hey, today is today. And we're still not doing anything. So I don't know if I do anything later today. Or maybe I'll take y'all to the grocery store with me if we end up taking them. But yeah. So talk to y'all later. Okay, so it's still Friday. I finally left the house. It's 5:15 and they're demanding food. So we're going to the grocery store to get some food. I don't know. I'm not doing much this week, so we'll take y'all shopping with us. One of these kids got a list because one of these kids always has a list. Do you have a kid that has a list? She mad at me now because I told her to be quiet while I was talking on the vlog. She don't want me talking to y'all. Ooh, what was that? That's that little ugly car. See? Making all that noise. It's not a cool car. Ooh, I can't believe it's Friday. So anyway, we're headed to HEB. See y'all inside. $50 a week.